like 10,000 gold swings every single fight. So maybe they're thinking, hey, this worked for us yesterday. It caused chaos. Maybe we can do the same versus Aster. But I think Aster has a super comfortable draft. Very strong and very aggressive.
He'll get the bounty rune, but it is going to cost him his life.
Farewell.
First blood. We're going to XXS.
That's a ring of health already.
It actually is, right? We've got 700 gold
It's
now.
a ring of health. That's how much it costs now.
Well, yeah, good luck bullying the Axe out of the bottom lane. Could be tough. It's a bit of a dream start there for XXS.
The literal dream, yeah. And they have great heroes to rotate. That's the one thing that they do have with the CM and the Monkey King in comparison to the KOTL. I think that's why they wanted to do this switch up is Sumail, I'm versus Ricky. I'm going to absolutely free farm in this lane. And we have two heroes that can rotate from lane to lane. Monkey King, CM, very easy to threaten kills all over the place. So, yeah, I like this decision, and I absolutely love the way that Aster has set up their draft overall.
Sure. And what would you say the sort of strong points are for TSM's draft? I mean, and what did sort of work out for them with this similar lineup in that game yesterday?
Well, they were playing versus Exploration.
I know. No, I'm just Grayson having a tough.
I mean, it was just chaos, right? They just started causing these like really chaotic fights to happen, and it got to these late stage of the game that Tomato was able to find space and farm in. So I think that's probably what they're looking at here is just run around like crazy with this Ricky, make constant move arounds with the Fane's Gate, and then let Muerta get to her super farm, like super carry.
Dust. And with the sentries, Aster, they're all more prepared for this.
He actually catches Baboka midair. Tomato, he is the other stun, even though he is that carry role, but he catches him literally midair. That's Matrix style.
Finally able to get themselves a kill on the board. They needed that.
Up top.
At the same time, top. Zani's on his own. Bryle, he'll come in to join him. And now they can turn for Monet. They'll get it. Rotation here from Bryle. For TSM. So Bryle, he's probably going to have to look elsewhere with his movements, unless they really bring the numbers into that top lane.
Can get bottom. Sumail's looking to make a rotation here early. XXS, he's about to have Blink Dagger done. He just farmed a triple Ancient Camp.
The setup.
Big blast.
Is there anything Whitemon can really do to help? There's a Fiend's Gate. So backup is coming in for TSM. Calls there from XXS. He'll catch on to the two of them, Whitemon and Kasane. Sumail's in trouble. They'll take him out. TSM, they're able to punish. Now with Brawley as well, they can look for more. They'll get Pichu.
Nice moves.
Radiant's bottom.
You died. It's no longer. Did he just grief it?
Hey, they're buddies. 1,691 games together.
It was stone cold there on the face as well. Just messing with the boat. Monet.
It goes down.
All right. I mean, TSM. Brow's got eyes on XXS.
They've got Fiend's Gate up too.
Pichu's here to help out. Same to be said for Sumail. Aster. Now look to assist. XXS is going to try with the call, but Brow's able to dodge it.
Big damage.
Dead shots there. XXS getting brought low. Jump forward from Bryle. Couple more hits. They're going to have it. They take down XXS. And now Tomato and Whitemon. They can chase down for more. They'll look towards Sumail. He's too speedy though.
Radiant's middle.
TSM, they're turning up with the numbers. And Aster, even sort of XXS with all the farm he has and the fact that he's top net worth, they're still proving to be killable. TSM can still take him down right now.
They're just getting played by the Invis, right? These two Invis just going around scouting, and then they have Fiend's Gate. So yeah, the numbers, it's absolutely working. It's a defusal done for Bryle.
He's got a lot of backup though. XXS, he's in with the call. This time around, Aster, they'll be able to outnumber TSM as Bryle is punished for that attempt there with the diffusal blade reveal.
No Fiend's Gate, tower low.
They're going to be able to chase down for more. Frostbite's there, the dunk comes out from XXS. He'll pick up the double, take out the... See how deep they're able to get here.
They see him.
Sort of tree line. They know this is the common area now for carries to try and farm when they're looking to catch up. And Baboka, he's got eyes on him.
They've got
he's in with the setup. Silence is down in time to stop the call. He's not back with a dead shot. And Tomato, he's going to be able to step over towards the Fiend's Gate. Tomato, he's safely out of there. Now the backup comes in. Whitemon, Bryle, and Kasane turn up. Now look towards Baboka. Looks like they're not winning this fight. Whitemon, he's already been taken down. And Bryle, he has to run. He's been dusted. Pichu's got him with the Frostbite. Baboka's into the trees. They're ready to try and chase down the Ricky. He's able to jump over the creep wave. He will get away.
Is he though?
The dust is still there. He's able to chop the tree of Baboka. I mean, but the cloud down as well. Yeah, he's so close to bringing out Baboka with him, but he will not sense themselves being killed.
Absolutely. And they should be able to find the CM up here. Whitemon stalking. Level 3 Shadow Walk. Gets the double hit for the stuns.
Oh, maybe there's a frostbite there. I mean, Monet's coming in with the backup. Peachy's able to get the ult off. Whitemon finally able to put a stop to it. They will get the kill.
Big call.
They're going to lose heroes for this. There's the calls there onto Kasane. Dunked down from XXS.
And Whitemon.
They've got eyes on him. He's been dusted. They're in with the chase. He's trying to hide in the trees, but they've got the vision. The concoction's there. More money for Astros. Once again, TSM struggling.
And honestly, this Atos is amazing. It's so good versus Ricky as well.
True, yeah. He wants to jump all over the place. He's not going to be able to do so.
Yeah, it's miserable.
And I guess also, no, but you're able to stop people going through the Fiend's Gate, right?
Yep, should be able to. Ari, spotted, but focus on him.
What the? Looking very dead.
Big damage.
Give him the dunk.
How many stacks is he at? He's at 3. Harvest another one.
There we
That's
go.
4.
Beautiful stuff from XXS. Kind of just strategically as well, how do you recover from this?
Yep.
Dire structures are fortified.
I mean, it's like you want to fight, but your timings are just not going to fit, even if
And
you're...
Whitemon, I mean, somebody's got to hit the towers, I guess. You know, he's trying to at least take this tier 1, but they will not be having that immediate TP next. He's trying to make sure that he has some sort of chance to be present in these fights without the concern of being blown up. The struggle will be that there's still many ways to take someone down through a BKB this game.
Sure is. Even unstable concoction nowadays. It goes right through
honestly,
it.
that's one of the brilliant things, right? You're no longer in these awkward situations as an out where you're like, oh my goodness, everyone's BKB'd. I cannot get this out of my hands.
You just throw it at them.
You can.
Yep.
You can still click them. So a very sort of nice quality of life, maybe not intentional buff to the out in that sort of situation.
Hey, every hero's got it.
It was a very frequent element of panic for out players out there in the past.
Ari, very well. He uses the little friends. Look at that gigantic golem running at
Ryle. Get caught by the Boundless. I mean, Bo's back up in the trees. He's got the vision, but Bryle's able to hit the BKB before the concoction comes in.
Oh, there's too tanky.
And he can't stand his ground against Money. He had to jump away. XXS is in with the jump. Just the call on to Kasane for now. They can run down the Underlord. Definitely the tankier of TSM's heroes. And Monet's definitely given a good shot here. He's got Concoction ready to throw down as well. They're going to be able to bring Kasane down, and now they can go for more. Baboka jumps over towards Whitemon. Double kill for Monet as another Concoction finishes the job. And XXS, he's not done yet. He's looking for more. He gets the Battle Hunger out to Brawl. Monet pushing forward. They're up into the high ground. TSM and Aster, the whole he can commit him, but doing any sort of comparable damage to what Aster's able to output, it's just not happening at this point.
They tickle. They literally tickle at this point. Tomato, they're setting up for Monet, but the 4 steps there.
Yeah, Aster's just, they've got all the items, all the ways to save him. I mean, Tomato, he got the BKB for this one, and nothing to be found.
They're going back here. Where does the trouble?
Setup, they jump forward with the call. Trying to get him to safe distance away. Now maybe a bit of a turnaround here. Tomato, pop the ult. If he's got enough damage, he's falling very low himself though, so Tomato had to be careful how he commits in. Impetus is bringing Monet low, but it's still not enough to get any sort of kill. Aster, they remain all 5 alive here on this push.
And now Sumail just heals him up. Spirit Vessel, he's still got Illuminate the blast.
And Monet again. He's got the Bastion on top of the AC, straight on top of Kasane. Zari will attempt to help out. They'll catch him with the fear to push back Monet. XXS jumps forward, clipped by the side, but the BKB's there. He's able to slam down the dunk, take out Kasane. Tomato desperately trying to get some sort of damage out. He's able to at least pick up a small crit here with the Crystallis.
He needs every little bit.
Whilst they're not killing them, we are seeing them when they focus targets they're able to get them relatively low.
Relatively low.
Now, they're not doing a lot of damage, but they're doing a little bit of damage.
You gotta finish targets up.
He's gone.
Rax still alive. But anybody who steps up too far is just gonna get into the jump. Be careful. TSM.
Aster.
Wants blood.
I know that there's no real need to back off here. Baboka sort of focuses down the barracks. Bro's going to jump in with the BKB. They'll turn and take down Baboka. So this time, TSM able to finish off and find a kill.
Great Rax. 20 HP.
At all,
but they need every little time.
A little bit of an improvement to what they can do.
Monet in the front lines. Just gets forced out. It's the Rigo.
Well, put the BKB. Looking towards Monet. Boka's coming in from the side with the Wukong's command. Kasane's caught in the middle of it. Monet look to run him down. XXS comes in with the catch. He's got the call into the Abyssal Blade. Dropped down onto him. Kasane may just be bailed on here. The rest of TSM, their best effort here is to just run. Get out. Monet, he's not going to allow it. Turn towards Tomato here with the concoction. Tomato put the ult here in an attempt to hold his ground against Monet, but XXS is in with the call. They've got the control. Decent damage being done by Tomato. Be able to bring XXS down, but not before he dies himself. Whitemon also caught in the escape, and Kasane, he fought back for this one. Aster, they'll have no struggle taking him down a second time. As it cost them so much there, TSM, to just get one kill.
so single target oriented. They have to commit everything onto just one hero. As XXS, he tanks it for the team. 9 and
ahead. TSM, they're smoking out. They're going to give it another shot around this area.
Focus is going to scout again. Waiting on the high ground with the gem. And he sees them.
And XXS, he's going to be able to start the fight off, catching Brawl, then follow up with a concoction. Brawl, he's gone. Well, buyback immediately. He can get back over here to make some sort of a change in this fight. Whitemon, he's out though without buyback. Kasani's coming with the Fiend's Gate. Brawl, he's going to start on towards XXS, but XXS is able to get the call off. But drag back Brawl over towards Baboka. Brawl back into the invis. Monet jumping in, looking for his target. Brawl's able to escape for now, but no longer. Monet's in with the bashes. Brawl will jump away and get with the BKB. He's trying to at least bring down the Crystal Maiden, but he can't pitch you. Forced down to the side. Will get finished off by Tomato, but it costs Brawl his life. Brawl, he's out for 70. No buyback left on him. As they'll push on for more. Pichu with the buyback. Aster know that they've outnumbered TSM here once again in this situation as Tomato shoved off the map, out of the game. He's dead without buyback. XXS in with the call. No escape for Ari. As TSM, it's just too much for them, and it has been for what feels like pretty much the last 20 minutes.
It really has been. Aster fight. TSM, it's a bunch of single target heroes.
It is.
It's a draft that they did make work yesterday for Execration, but versus Aster, as we've seen, Aster's too clean.
Absolutely, yeah, it was unlikely to work against them here with how well Aster has been looking so far.
The game taking out all the wards, and yeah, it's just a show.
Big Arms coming out now. Well, Swift Blink finished on Monet. Samel, he'll treat himself to a Hex. TSM, they want to hold it out for at least one more final fight. XXS, he's got a full refresher as well.
Why not?
XXS look to jump in with the call, won't quite get the grab. Brawl's able to put the BKB. Jump forward from Monet. And then aggressively onto Tomato. He's in with the bashes as well. Tomato is in trouble. Is anyone to save him? There is. Samel's in with the Hex. Tomato's out of the game. They can get back onto the tier 4s. GG is called as Aster looking absolutely fantastic in this game 1 against TSM, where, yeah, TSM, as you said, we saw a similar thing from them yesterday. I mean, Aster, of course, they've been looking fantastic anyway, but if they did any sort of research and saw that draft coming, they were